Hi, my name is Matthew Martin. I'm from Liberty Assembly in Girard, Ohio, and today I'm going to talk about trust. And the verse we're going to go to is Proverbs 3:5. So I'm going to ask you today, what do you put your trust in? Many people would say they put their trust in their family or their friends, or they put them in themselves, or maybe even the internet, because honestly, the internet's never wrong. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and ask Siri. But if you don't know what you put your trust in, go ahead and just ask yourself, what do you go to when you're like in trouble, when you don't know what's going to happen next? What do you go to feel secure? Because there's a lot of things you can go to. So, in all honesty, what I'm trying to say here is we need to trust God and put our trust in Him, because there's nothing better to do. My first point is to believe. My verse is Proverbs 3:5, and it is, trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In John chapter 11, the verse of Lazarus, the chapter about Lazarus and the story of him. And if you don't know it, it's okay, I'm going to tell it right now. It's about how Lazarus died. Jesus was a friend to Lazarus, and Jesus was far away. But Lazarus died, and Jesus came to where Lazarus lived. And his sisters, Mary and Martha, were both very sad. And Jesus came to them and cried with them. And then they went to the tomb, and Jesus told them to roll the tomb away. But in verse 39, Martha said, Lord, he has been dead for 4 days. The smell will be terrible. And so she was trusting in the Lord with all of her heart, but she was leaning on her own understanding. And when she was leaning on her own understanding, she was limiting God's ability to perform a miracle. And when you lean on your own understanding, you see you're not trusting God and you're limiting Him. The second point is to listen to God. Listening is not a passive thing, it is an active thing. This is because if you believe in God, you will listen and you will do things for God. The best example I can think of is Matthew chapter 14, when Peter's walking on the water. In verse 29, Jesus tells Peter to come onto the water. And all the other disciples were standing back like, no way, I'm getting in the boat, because there's way too much water going on out there. I'm allergic to water. I think I'll stand here. And Peter was like, no, I'm getting in the water. And he went on the water and he started walking. And Peter could have been just like Martha. And he could have stayed in that boat and leaned on his own understanding, and he would have limited the ability to become part of a miracle. Because he got out on that water, he was able to become part of a miracle. So I come to this question of, how do we believe and listen to God fully? And it all comes down to a heart issue. If we look back at our verse one more time, it says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. It says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. And this is because He wants us to, He's talking about love. So if we're to trust in the Lord with all of our heart, we are to trust in the Lord with all of our love. That's what He's saying. I gave my heart to the Lord when I was 3 years old. And honestly, it's the best thing I've ever done, and I love making that choice, and I'll never go back. I'm now 15 years old, and I still love making that choice. But now our family has become missionaries to Africa, and this is a very exciting thing. But also, in all honesty, it has also been a journey of trust. Because if you think about it, we're leaving America. And as a 15-year-old kid, there are a lot of things that you can leave in America that are pretty hard to leave. For example, you got Taco Bell. Who doesn't love Taco Bell? You also got the Dollar Tree. There is literally nothing you can't find at the Dollar Tree. You also got strong internet, electricity, and you got clean water. And then you also got the toilet paper. Well, you had it for a while. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, there are a lot of things that I could say, no way, I'm staying in America, because there's too many things to give up in America. But I love God with all of my heart, and so I put all of my trust in Him. And I believe that when you trust in the Lord with all of your heart, you can trust Him no matter what. Giving your heart to the Lord is the best thing you could ever do. And so that's why, if you haven't done it, you should do it today. Thank you.